Hello there, it's the Fabled Harpooner here, continuing the Lagombi hunt. Welcome to the second wave. This time we're starting off with the Heavy Bowgun. Now since I didn't really go into much details on what the second wave would be for most of the weapons, just some basic for the Blade Masters, I'll explain a bit for the, at least for the Heavy Bowgun in question. Now I've decided to choose the weapon in question based on its crouching fire. Depending on the type of shot it's capable of, that is non-elemental, because there's a separate wave for elemental, the elemental wave. And yes, the Bone Bust has the normal short spot, which I believe would be the better choice of ammo type to use in crouching fire versus the Lagombi. So if we will check our other heavy bowguns, which I only have 3 of right now. The Trapaka gun was used before because of its raw damage, highest raw in this world. It will be the best elemental, so it has a double roll here. It uses pellet for crouching fire that's non-elemental, and I try to avoid using pellets as they spray everywhere and hit everyone. The Azura's gun also uses pellets, so it's again not that much of a good choice. I mean, the damage output is nice. Probably has more damage output overall if you manage to get all the hits in. But it does interfere with the other players. So it's a good thing to adapt yourself to avoid pellet shots if you can. And proceed to eat. Since I'm going to be using normal shots, well, the Rogi Armor Set boosts normal shots. Actually, I could have tried to find a Blast and Medic. Okay, that's nice. Could have tried to go for a kitchen feline skill that would have boosted normal shots further, but doesn't matter. And yes, the armor set. Still have the speed gather, normal up, which is boost to the normal shots. And there's for Cha-Cha for whatever reason. So yes, pretty much the second wave for heavy bowguns is that, depending on the crouching fire and the ammo type that's non-elemental, that you can use against the monster in question. For bigger monsters, I will probably try to use weapons that have piercing crouching fire. But since piercing is not that good against small monsters like the Lagombi and similar, I could actually take all of these. And take that as well. Because why not? Now this weapon in question doesn't have any status to use. So I'm pretty much going to stick to raw dealing shots. Well, that's a fire ammo as well, but I think we'll stick to the normal one. I'm going to wait. Surprise. Now, I need to try out, see if the side roll allows you to go into crouching fire. Oh yeah, great shot. Oh. So let's see if I can do it. Yeah, it does. It does require good timing with pressing X. If you're aiming the wrong way, using the first person aiming method allows you to turn faster. over the using the turnaround from the third person. Let's not wait too much to get this. Whoop. I held fire just in case I could block it, but because of the attack being in a strange angle, of course, versus light attacks, you might prefer not having a shield because you will just take the damage from the small attack and you will still be in crouching fire. Guessing it depends a bit on the monster and the situation. Oh, I can't believe I got hit by that one. Okay, getting too many hits in. And I don't know why I reloaded it, but... Oh, I was lucky there. Good thing I have Chacha on healing duty. That's one thing about the shield. The knockback will stun you for a bit and leave you open for attacks. You little... I'm not doing as much damage as I did before. Usually, before he left, it would be limping. Okay, used up all my normal shots. Let's switch to fire. And there's the limp. Get off me. It's actually gonna manage to somehow move out free. Ah, come on, too far. I think the elemental shots have a really short distance before they fade out in this edition of the game. They're pretty much a mid-range ammo. So they don't travel too far. And there we go. One final shot. Not to the face. Close enough. Time-wise... near... Well, didn't reach the 9-minute mark, but... Ooh, longer than previous quests. So, what else? Oh yes, this has been the second wave, the start of it. Some weapons are bound to be weaker, even if they seem powerful enough. This particular weapon, did I mention the name of the weapon at the beginning? Probably not. Well, I'll say it now, so it will be in the title anyway. Let's take this bone. Not always need the L's, don't need the S. Can take all this and just sell those. Nothing new here. Yes, well, I did show you the weapon, I didn't mention the name, the Bone Buster. It's not a bad weapon, it seems to be more of a all-round, slightly fire focused, but the tobacco gun is better elemental wise, because that's the flaming shot in a crouching mode, and that's other ammo types available as well. This is a very basic. Uses basic ammo types, normal shots, level 1 of piercing and pellet. Piercing I didn't want to use because I don't think it would have done much damage. Probably hit it once, at most twice with the piercing, if done correctly. You pretty much need to want to hit the monsters with all the parts of the pierce, which I believe the level 1 has 3, so it's best to use against long or wide monsters, not small ones. Pellet probably would have shortened it. I mean, it does have 5 rounds per reload, but just want to try to avoid using pellet because of, well, getting ready for team fights. It's good to use it for clearing areas from small monsters, but otherwise try to avoid it. Anyway, this has been the Fabled Harpooner, and in the Lagombi with a bone, what's it, Bone Buster, yeah. Second wave, the tactical wave. Let's go with the tactical wave for a better name, because can't call it the sharpness, because that's only for blade masters. Anyway, see you next time and good hunting.